Most choking rescue devices sit in a drawer unused, but pick the wrong one or skip it entirely, and that choice costs someone their life. All 5 products here are LifeVac. Same core mechanism, different kits and configurations. So the real question is, which package actually fits your household? Here is the insider rule. Trust the rating backed by the largest number of real owners, not the packaging promise. That evidence gap is exactly what separates these picks. Let's get into it. Last place, the yellow travel kit at $79.99. The marketing promise is simple, compact, portable, ready anywhere, and the 4.8-star rating across over 1,000 buyers. Sounds reassuring. It is the entry point into this lineup. But here is the problem. LifeVac faces multiple active lawsuits tied to deaths and unproven emergency effectiveness. And that cloud sits over every color in this lineup, including this one. One kit? No backup. If you travel solo with a high-risk family member, the next option gives you more coverage for that exact scenario. The pink travel kit is $79.99. Same patented non-powered design. Same single-unit kit. Same 4-minute emergency window as the yellow. Functionally identical. The only thing that changed is the color. Over 1,200 owners gave it 4.8 stars. So buyers clearly love it. But love doesn't equal differentiation. If you picked yellow already, there is no performance reason to switch. If pink matters to you or the person carrying it, fine, own that. Just know you're paying for preference, not capability. The legal questions surrounding LifeVac follow this kit too. The 2-pack is where real coverage begins. The blue travel kit is $80. Same device, same mechanism, same FDA registration, just a different color shell. At that price, it has to justify itself against the home kit, which sits about $10 cheaper. It doesn't on specs, it can't. What it sells is portability, a compact pouch you toss in a bag. That is a real use case if you genuinely travel with high-risk individuals. The 4.8-star rating across nearly 12,000 reviews is consistent with the rest of the LifeVac lineup. The same unresolved questions about real-world efficacy and past marketing disputes apply here equally. Buy it for mobility, not because blue costs more. The 2-pack is where the math finally tips in your favor. So the 2-pack math tips in your favor. And here is the single-unit home kit that makes that math possible. At $79.99, this is the stationary version. 1 unit, 1 household location, full-size design. The spec promise is identical to every LifeVac in this lineup. Same suction mechanism, same one-way valve, same basic operation. What is actually different is the owner signal, 4.8 stars across over 21,000 reviews. That is not a marketing number. That is tens of thousands of households trusting this in an emergency drawer. The honest flaw, the same FTC dispute over Made in the USA marketing claims shadows this model too, and medical consensus on effectiveness is still unsettled. But for a fixed home placement, kitchen counter, bedside, anywhere you need it instantly, this is the anchor buy. Now, what if 1 unit isn't enough? The home kit 2-pack is LifeVac's answer to that question. And at $139.99, the pitch is simple. 2 devices, 2 locations. 0 scrambling. Kitchen and bedroom, upstairs and down. The redundancy logic is real, but here's the math check. You're paying double the single unit price for exactly the same product twice. Same mechanism, same unresolved evidence questions, same FDA warning letter shadow. The 4.8-star rating across over 21,000 reviews is genuinely striking. That's a big signal. Just remember, the underlying studies are still mannequin-based, not real-world validation. If you have a large household and want coverage in multiple rooms, this is the practical buy. But the next pick changes the equation entirely, because it travels with you. Here is the honest breakdown. Travel kits cost less, but they live in a bag, not mounted where you need it in a crisis. The single home kit covers 1 location. The 2-pack covers 2. That gap matters when seconds do. Color choice on the travel kits is purely personal. The real decision is deployment. Where will this actually be when something goes wrong? Answer that, and the right pick picks itself. Every LifeVac here does the same core job. The 2-pack covers your home and a travel bag simultaneously. Single kit, one location, travel kits, wherever you go. None of these replace professional first aid training. But as a last resort backup, the math is simple. Pick the deployment that matches your actual life. Links are below, and please talk to a medical professional before depending on any of these. Which kit fits your household? Tell me.